Hey guys, get in here, get in here. Your girl is live. We're going to do an all signs reading all the way from Aries to Pisces. We're going to find out no contact. What's next for you too? Y'all in no contact. What's next for you too? Get in here, get in here, get in here. Your girl is live. We're doing an all signs reading all the way from Aries to Pisces. We're going to find out no contact. What's next for you too? Your girl gonna get in and get out. I've already cleansed the cards. We're going to get started. Yeah, we gonna get like, but bitch, don't start brushing. Don't start. I'm not. To my current subscribers, thank you for your love and support. To my newbies, please consider subscribing to the channel. Support your girl. Like the video. Do all that shit. You know, we'll see. Get started. All right, guys. We're going to start off with Aries. We're going to find out no contact. What's next for you and your person, Aries? Y'all in no contact. What's next for you, too? I just heard nothing. Child. All right, Aries. No contact. What's next for you and your boo? Sun, moon, rising being is Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. You like, bitch, you better purr. This is the second time. Happy birthday, Aries. I know y'all beating the city up. You like one knockout at a time. Child. Happy birthday, Aries. Enjoy your season. All right, Aries. You up first. No contact. What's next for you and your boo? You and your boo. You and your boo. Let's find out, Aries. No contact. What's next for you and your boo? If you need a personal reading, you can book on my website at agametarot.com. All my information is in my bio, in the link. Ooh, opportunities here. What's next for Aries in this person's spirit, guys? Oh. Intimacy fell on the floor and responsibility in reverse. Somebody's finna come help you. This person here, a lot of intimacy. You and this person is going to have a new beginning together. A lot of passion. A lot of you guys have been feeling overwhelmed, Aries. A lot of you guys been losing. You've been taking care of everybody else but yourself. You like, that is correct. But I feel like for the most part here, with this opportunities, intimacy, passion, and responsibility in reverse, I feel like for the most part here, what's next for you two is a new beginning. This person here wants an opportunity with you. I want to make it work, Ram. So the person you're in no contact with wants to make it work. They want a new beginning. They're very passionate about you. I want to do it to you, Ram. They want to do it to you. You like the way my life is set up, terrible lady. I'm not doing it to nobody right now. Ooh, Aries. I just heard celibate. What is going on there? But with the responsibility in reverse, this is somebody that's good. This person is coming in to take the heavy load off you, Aries. You can sit down and kick your feet up. You like in too deep and I'm in my bed just rubbing my toes together. You got somebody here that's been this person, if you're in no contact with this person, whoever you're in no contact with, what's next for the two of you guys is a new beginning. This person is going to take they're going to take a lot of responsibility off your back. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of intimacy. What's next for the two of you guys is a new beginning. With a lot of passion, a lot of intimacy. You may be overwhelmed with responsibilities. You got somebody finna come over and come on in. This person finna come on in and take a load off. You like, into then I'm in my bed just rubbing my toes together, Terra lady. Child, believe here. You got somebody here that if you're in no contact, this person is ready to come and be honest with you. They're ready to help you, Aries. They want a new beginning with you. And I want to do it to you, Ram. You're like, until then, I'm in my bed just rubbing my toes together. This could be a Libra you're dealing with. But you got intimacy and passion coming in. This person, I want to do it to you. So what's next for the two of you guys is a new beginning. This person's going to shoot their shot. This person here is ready to take on the responsibility here. They're ready to take some shit off your back. This person here is ready. They want to do it to you, and they're very passionate about you, and they're coming in telling you the truth, Aries. There could have been a lot of conflict with the two of you guys, but this is a past person and ready to do you right, Aries. Independence here. This is somebody that's single. And I want a new beginning, and I don't have nobody. You like, into then I made my bed just rubbing my toes together. A lot of you guys could be single, but whoever you're in no contact with was going to shoot their shot. They're going to take the opportunity to come towards you. They want to do it to you, and they want to help you, and they want to be honest with you, and they passionate about you, and they want to do it to you. So what's next for you two is a lot of intimacy, a lot of passion. This person is going to come and shoot their shot, and they're going to be trustworthy. You're going to be able to trust them. But with the conflict here, there was a lot of conflict here. Or there will be a lot of conflict with past people. But I feel like what's next between the two of you guys is a lot of passion. A lot of passion. Let's see what happened between the two of you, Aries. Oh, you got truth coming out. Some truth came out. What was the truth that came out? You got infatuation here. Denial, attraction. Was somebody attracted to someone else? Let's see. You got stubborn, bossy, and red blood. Somebody was cheating. That was a cheater in the house. You like, that is correct. That's why into then I made my feet just rubbing my feet together. You in your bed rubbing your feet together. Some truth came out about this person. They were cheating on you, Aries. This is a narcissist you was dealing with. You found out the truth about this person. And now they want a new opportunity. They want to shoot their shot again because I'm passionate about you, and I just want to do it to you, Ram. They coming in telling the truth. They gonna help you and everything. This person's probably gonna pop up at your house. That's what's next, a pop-up. You like the way my life is set up. I don't do too well with pop-ups. This is somebody here. The truth came out about this person. This person here could be very stubborn. This is somebody here. My way or the highway is what I just heard. They could have been, attracted to someone else. They could have been cheating. But what's next for you two? This person's going to shoot their shot. I want another chance, Ram. A lot of you guys got a lot of responsibility on your hand, and this person wants to come help you take it off your hand, is what I feel here. What's next for Aries and this person? You got cautious. You need to find out more about this person before you let them back in. Health. Health issues could arise with this person, Aries, if you're intimate with this person. Bottom of the deck, move on. Someone is a waste of time or unavailable. What's next for you two? This person is going to come in and shoot their shot. They're going to shoot their shot towards you, Aries. But I feel like for the most part, the truth came out about this person. Are you going to be finding out some truth about this person? This person could have been cheating, put you in a third party. There could have been some health issues surrounding this. But you need to find out more information because this person could have some health issues. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're coming towards you. Spirit is saying move on from this. This spirit is telling you to move on from this. This person is going to try to shoot their shot here. And they're going to come in telling the truth. But I feel like for the most part here, Aries, this spirit is telling you you're going to move on from this person. Because some health issues could arise by dealing with this person, Aries. You need to find out more information because they could be sick. Let's see who you're dealing with, Aries. I have Pisces, I have Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn on the board. Could be any signs, Aries, but these are the heaviest. But your spiritual messages is move on from this person. Because this person coming in, they want a new beginning with you. What's next for you too? This person, a new beginning, intimacy, passion, and this person could possibly help you because you got a lot of responsibilities on your hand. But you could be fine. This person could be very stubborn, and you could have found out the truth that this person was lying to you, the red flags. They could have been attracted to someone else. And Spirit is saying go ahead and move on because this could get some health issues could arise by dealing with this person. If they were cheating on you, Aries. Let's see who you deal. Oh, you're dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, or Leo. Could be any signs, but those are the heaviest. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are up next. All right, Taurus, let's find out. All right, Taurus. What's next for you two? No contact. What's next for you two? Let's find out. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. What's next for you two? No contact. What's next for you and this person? Let's find out. You got breakthrough here. Okay, I feel like for the most part here, a lot of you guys here, you got the breakthrough in reverse. You got intimacy here. You got collaboration and you got coexistence. Somebody that you're in a relationship with, you could be married to this person here. You got health and risk management. I feel like for the most part here, a lot of you guys here, you could have some information or you could have found out about this person being intimate with someone else, Taurus. You got a breakthrough here and you got intimacy. You got teamwork and collaboration here. Intimate relationship, risk management, and health is what I'm concerned with. I feel like for the most part, Taurus, a lot of you guys here, what's next for you two here? If this person cheated on you, I feel like a lot of you guys here, you're going to be able to work it out. You're going to work it out with this person here. Because you got risk management here, but it's upright. A lot of you guys here, money could be involved in this situation here. Sacrifice too. A lot of you guys, this could be a Taurus. This could be somebody that you're in no contact with, that you were married to, or you were in a relationship with, a committed relationship with them. You could have had kids with this person. But I feel like for the most part here, with the intimacy in the recent past and the breakthrough and the conflict, I feel like you could have found out that this person was cheating on you, Taurus. I feel like for the most part here, with the collaboration and attraction here and the coexistence, this person here somebody could want to be with someone else. What's next for you two with the risk management and the health here, communication here, I feel like for the most part, what's next for you two, if you're in a relationship or you're married to this person, what's next for you two is separation here. Separation or a breakup. The person you're in no contact with, they could have cheated on you, Taurus. But I feel like with the breakthrough, somebody is going to leave a relationship. Someone is leaving a relationship. That's what's next for the two of you guys. Somebody's gonna weigh out their options and feel like that they're healthier by themselves. They're gonna feel like that this relationship or this person that was cheating on them. If you're in no contact, you realize you better by yourself. You're like, that is correct. I can see clearly now that the hoe is gone, Timber Lady Bird. Ooh. Taurus, if you're in no contact, you can see clearly now that the hoe is gone. And your health is getting better. And I feel like you feel like that is going to be a risk. It'll be a risk to stay in this connection or to get back with this person. So I feel like for the most part, what's next for you two, after finding out somebody was cheating and was intimate with someone else, is a breakup. This is somebody you could be married to, or you got kids with, or in a relationship with. You're going to realize that you're better off without this person. Let's find out what happened between the two of you, Taurus. Guys, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. If you need a personal reading, you can book on my website at againtarot.com. All right, Taurus, let's find out what happened between the two of you. Ooh. What happened between Taurus and this person? You got guilt, shame, apology, mind games, immature, and stubborn, bossy here. I feel like for the most part, somebody here, they're hiding their true feelings. They feel guilty and ashamed for something they did. They playing mind games. The truth is coming out about this person. If you're still in a relationship with this person here, but this for the most part, this is if you're about to get out of the relationship. You guys could be not talking, but somebody feel guilty and ashamed for sneaking around on you. This person was wearing a mask. They wanted to be with someone else. This is somebody that was playing mind games with you, and you found out the truth about them, Taurus. Yet, this is somebody here. With the risk management here, you feel like that this is, with this conflict resolution, you feel like that this is not going to work. It's not going to work. You're not going to be able to mend this relationship. A lot of you guys feel like if you're in no contact and already left the situation, you feel like you're happier and you're healthier by yourself. A lot of you guys can feel like you're dealing with a narcissist. And since you got out of that relationship or have been in no contact with that person that was playing mind games with you, that was dealing with someone else, you're a lot happier. I just didn't think I could make it. A lot of you guys didn't think you could make it without this person. But now that you're away from this person, you realize that you can do it. You're a lot healthier. So what's next for you two, if you're in no contact, or if you're in a relationship and you're not talking or barely talking because of a third party, is separation. Because somebody's going to realize that somebody was playing mind games and they were immature. They were teaming up with other people. So somebody's going to take a risk and walk out. All right, let's get your messages from Spirit Guides. Let's see what Spirit Guides have to say about the situation here. What's next for you? Listen to your intuition, move on, and be patient. Yeah, sexuality. Somebody could be still figuring themselves out. They could have some sexuality issues here, but you need to listen to your intuition about this person. Or they could just have a high sex drive, just want to do it to everybody. You like, that is correct. I always want to do it. A lot of you guys are going to be moving. Intimacy here. What's next for the two of you guys here? You moving on, finding you someone else, listening to your intuition. You need to be patient, Spirit is saying. Distance here. Set some distance apart from this person. Set some distance apart from this person. You need to distance yourself from this person. Be patient. Move on. Listen to your intuition. I just heard discernment. Taurus. Because you got somebody else that's going to come, a soulmate that's coming in. But this is going to be after you leave this situation here. Let's see what you're doing. I have heavy Cancer, I have Capricorn, I have Pisces and Gemini. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn on the board, Taurus. All right, Taurus, it could be anybody, but those are the heaviest. Let's move on to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemstone. All right, Gemini, you are up next. Let's find out, Gemini. No contact. What's next for you two? What is next for you two? Yeah, Taurus, you are moving on. Spirit wants you to move on. Oh, let me get this. This has just been burnt all out of the control. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemstone. No contact between you and your boo. What's next? What's next for you two? What's next for Gemini and their boo? No contact, Gemini. What's next for you and this person? You got belief here, risk management, and transparent here. Conflict here. A lot of you guys here, you could be in conflict with this person, but this person is coming in. They want you to believe them. A lot of you guys could have, a lot of you guys could be on your spiritual path, Gemini. And you feel like that this relationship is going to conflict with your shit. You like, that is correct. It's going to throw me and the twin off. A lot of you guys feel like that you're on you into your spirituality. I mean, you elevating and shit. And you feel like this is going to conflict with your ascension. You like, that is correct. I'm growing. Child. With this risk management, you are looking at all the risks that this person is going to, it's going to be a bad risk. You can't take a chance on this. You like, that is correct. I already sat down with the twin. We discussed it. What's next between the two of you with no contact? You feel like that, I just heard too good for this shit. Child. Courage here. A lot of you guys have taken your power back and you are keeping it. You like, that is correct for me and the twin. We keeping our power. You have done all of the receipts. You feel like with the risk management here, a lot of you guys feel like that this is a bad risk and you're not going to take a chance up on this. Bird. Because you elevated, you are ascending. And this is going to conflict with your ascension. You like, that is correct. I can't grow and be a star with a fool. Ooh, Gemini. With the transparency here, a lot of you guys here in the health, you feel like that you're going to be honest. You feel like that a lot of you guys going to be open and honest. If you're in if you are at no contact with this person here is going to reach out to you. Somebody's going to, either you're going to reach out to them or they're going to reach out to you, but you're going to have some contact with this person where you're going to be able to sit down and tell this person here that you choose you because you're ascending, Gemini, and you feel like that this person can't go where you're going. You like, that is correct. They only going to let people that elevated come up here. You feel like you in 5D and this person is in 2D. And you feel like that you're going to choose you with this health. You feel like that you are growing and you feel like this conflict and shit is not good for you. So you're going to sit down and have a conversation. You like, me and my twin going to let them know. You ain't no contact. You are going to let this person know that you good by yourself. I'm good. Child. Let's find out what happened between the two of you. But you don't plan on taking this person back. In fact, you're going to let them know for sure that this is a bad risk and you ain't going to take a chance. You betting on you and the twin. You like, that is correct. I choose us. You choosing you and the twin. You betting on y'all. Gemini is betting on them. All right, Gemini, let's find out what happened between the two of you. What happened between Gemini and this person, spirit guides? Let's find out, Gemini. What happened between you and this person? Well, this person was losing everything. They could have been immature. They were very childish and immature. You took your power back. You took your power back from this person here. Ooh, they put you in a triangle. They were unfaithful. You like, that is correct. I don't love them hoes. Ooh, Gemini, you don't love them hoes. You betting on yourself. Gemini do not love them hoes and they betting on themselves. This person was immature. They was testing you and they didn't pass. You like, that is correct. A big fat F. Child. You giving this person a cold shoulder. You could be, if you're in a marriage, you're separating. You see, you guys are separated. You're in no contact. You're giving them the cold shoulder. They were childish and immature and played mind games and test you, and they failed. They put you in a love triangle. Now they crashing out and losing everything because you done took your power back. Bird. Child. And since you done took your power back, you have elevated to the top. And you can't deal with Rick Rapp no more. You think that is correct. I don't love them hoes. I mean, I'm betting on me. This is a classic case of Gemini betting on them. All right, Gemini, let's find out what's next. What does Spirit want next for you and this person? What does Spirit want next for you and this person, Gemstone? Let's find out. Yeah, you're going to be telling somebody that you taking a chance on you, child. You going to take your chances in the streets. You like, this correct, me and my twin. Oh, listen to your intuition. You got, if you're in a marriage or committed connection here, you need to communicate. Listen to your intuition and communicate. Give it time here. Everything in divine timing will flow. You need to listen to your intuition here. Narcissist here. Be patient. Listen to your intuition and give it time. Or a lot of you guys could have gave it time. Now you need to listen to your intuition. Some of you guys are dealing with a narcissist that is full of themselves. You could be married to that person. With the communicator, it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of you guys are going to be communicating to this person that you're married to in a relationship, and they're not going to be happy with it. But you taking a chance on you. You like, this correct, me and the twin. I'm betting on us. Child, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Bet on you. You're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. You have gave it time. You gave it all the time you can give it. All right, let's see what you're dealing with. I have heavy Cancer. I have Libra. I have double Cancer on the board. I have Libra and Aquarius. Libra, Aquarius, and double Cancer on the board. You're moving on from somebody that you're in a connection with. This is somebody that could be going through karma. They could be losing everything. They could have lost their job. This person is really stressing out. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, Roni. All right, Cancer, you're up next. Guys, thank you for joining me. Make sure y'all like the video. Comment below. Subscribe to your girl's channel. Support me. Support me. You like, bitch, we'll see what we can do. We do the timestamps. That's enough. Child. Thank y'all for doing the timestamps. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You like, we love you too, bitch. You be keeping us laughing and do. I couldn't do it without keeping the humor. I mean, I love my spirit guides and everything, but look. Some of these readers be on here be boring as shit. I be ready to go to sleep. If I'm going to give it to you, I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, guys. All right. Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, somebody could want it raw and uncut. You like the way my love is set up, I'm not doing that raw stuff no more, child. All right, Cancer, I don't know what that means for you. But let's find out. No contact. What's next for you and this person, Cancer, Roni? I just heard macaroni and cheese. That could be significant. A lot of you guys could like to cook macaroni and cheese, homemade macaroni and cheese, Cancer. Ooh, that sounds good too. All right, Cancer. What's next for you two? Ooh, wealth. A new beginning. Conflict in reverse. Ooh, Cancer, you got, if you're in no contact with a wealthy businessman or businesswoman, y'all about to get back together. And there ain't gonna be no conflict. Ain't gonna be nobody to be able to interfere in it, Cancer. Ooh, that was somebody trying to tear y'all apart. You like, and was. With the wealth here and the support, you got a wealthy businesswoman or businessman that you're in no contact with, Cancer. You know who I'm talking about. You like, I sure do. That's coming in to give you a new fucking beginning. You like, well, tell them to bring the bread, Terra lady. They bringing it. Innovation here. Emotional repair. You about to heal it with a businesswoman and businessman. You like chain. Ooh, Canceroni. You got what's next for you two that you're in no contact with? This is somebody wealthy. This ain't no broke motherfucker. You're like, I wouldn't have it any other way, Sarah lady. The conflict is over. Somebody taking their power back. Courage here. So, ooh, Cancer, if you was dealing with somebody that chose somebody else over you or was in another relationship, I choose you, Cancer Brony. You're like, well, you better bring the bread. You better bring the bread. Child, I just heard and leave that bird. Child, what is that? You got somebody that, businesswoman, businessman, or somebody wealthy that you're in no contact with, Cancer. They want a new beginning with you with this innovation here. They want a new beginning. They want to repair it with you. Emotional repair here. This person here with the conflict in reverse here and the courage here. Somebody don't want to fight no more. They want to make it right. Somebody is taking their power back, Cancer. If they were in another relationship or put you in a third party, they are deciding to leave and take their power back. They don't want to fight anymore. Let's find out what happened between the two of you, Cancer. What happened between you and your boo? Guys, I don't have the mic tonight because I ain't got time for no interference. Woo, that interference be something else. You like, we know, bitch, we can barely hear you sometimes. I'm loud enough. All right, Cancer, what happened between the two of you? Let's find out. Ooh, love triangle. Desire. Ooh, so somebody was in another connection wanting to be with you, Cancer Brony. You like, well, the way my love is set up, I don't doubt it. This is somebody that put you in a love triangle. This is somebody here that was unemployed. They could have lost everything. They was living beyond their means. This is somebody that was broke. Put you in a love triangle. They depressed and crying over there with Barbara. Child, desiring over you. They with the narcissist and the Cancer. What happened between the two of you? If somebody chose someone else over you because they're in a marriage or in another relationship, this person ain't doing so well. They over there pleasuring themselves to you. Cancer Brony, I need you. This is somebody that's hurting. They feel like it's a twin flame connection. Meanwhile, they're in a connection with a narcissist, wanting to be with you. This is somebody that tried to keep you waiting. You're like, well, I have never been a patient one, terrible lady. I just heard when I want something, child. This person put you in a third party situation. Now they're stuck with the narcissist, married to him, or whoever they chose, Cancer, trying pleasuring themselves to you, wanting to be with you. This is somebody here. It's a businesswoman or businessman. There's a lot of money tied to this situation here. Child. This person could have a bald head. They could have lost their job. Or just, they going through it. All right, Cancer, let's see what's next. What does Spirit Guide want next for you and this person? What does Spirit Guides want next for you and this person? What does Spirit Guides want next for you and this person, Cancer Brony? Ooh, challenges. Someone else. Health. Gambling. Somebody, it's going to be a challenge. Somebody's going to have to take a risk. Manifest. Someone else. Ooh. Someone trying to manifest you. Narcissist. Somebody here. Spirit is saying that this person is going to have to take a risk. If they want to be with you, there's going to be challenges because they're with someone else. And I feel like that this could be bad for your health, Cancer. This is not good for your health. Spirit is saying that if this person wants to be with you, this is somebody that needs to take a risk. They need to quit lying and they're going to have to take a risk. They're trying to manifest you. Or somebody could have put a damn love spell. Barbara could be doing magic. Abaca, Cancer Brony, you not getting my boo. You like the way my life is set up. I'm not dealing with that bewitched shit. The person that they with is doing love spells, Cancer. You'll be taking a risk. This motherfucker they gonna fuck up your health. You gonna wake up with 2 toes. Child. On one, you gonna have like 25 toes. You're like, what in the world is this? What in the pedicure is this? This is somebody here that could be watching you. They're trying to see if that person trying to open up their heart and want to be with you, Cancer, Brony. You got a psycho on the loose. What's next for you two? Spirit is saying this is a no because it's a psycho on the loose that's doing love spells, and that's not good for your health, Cancer, Brony. You like that is correct. I've never been taken to magic. This is somebody that's gonna have you with 17 fingers. The juice is not worth the squeeze, spirit is saying. What's next for you is to get the fuck out of there because this is too much. You like, what in the bewitch is this? That's what spirit is saying. You're gonna be taking a risk on this person. This is a liar here. They need to move. They need to stop playing games because somebody's doing a love spell. So this person won't communicate towards you. Child. This is a narcissist that they do. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, Cancer. But Spirit is saying this is not for you. You need to move on. I have heavy Libra. I have Aquarius on the board. I have Sagittarius. I have double Aquarius. I have Sagittarius and I have Libra on the board. It could be any signs, but these are the heaviest, Cancer. You got somebody here. I don't know what side of the triangle you're on, but if you're in no contact with this person, I'm thinking that you were the third party. Spirit is saying that this person wants to come towards you. This is somebody with a lot of money, businesswoman or businessman. They want to choose you. But Spirit is saying that this person here that they're with is going to continue to cause challenges and problems. So this is not a good look because it's not going to be healthy for you in the long run. All right, let's move on to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, lucky Leo. All right, hold on, Leo. Let me go and turn this off. Hold on, Leo. All right, Leo. Your girl is up. All right, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, lucky Leo. All right, Leo. No contact. What's next for you two? What is next for you two, Leo? You're in no contact with your person. What's next for you two? Oh, this is the wrong side. All right, what's next for you two, Leo? No contact. What's next for you two? You got financial stability. Is this on reverse? Yeah, they're in reverse. Hold on. Let me turn them back over. Yeah, this is right. All right, Leo. You got financial stability, opportunities here. You got passion, risk management. You got creativity and inspiration here. Oh, this is just what I thought. Leo, what's next for you two is somebody's going to focus on their money. Somebody's focusing on their financial stability here. They feel like if they get their focus off their money, they're going to get lost in the sauce. Somebody feels like with this passion here, risk management, somebody feels like it's a bad risk and they're not going to take a chance on this with you. I don't know if you feel like this or the person feels like that, but what's next for you, somebody's moving on. Somebody feels like that this relationship is risky. They feel like that they could be starting something new, or you could be starting something new. But with the inspiration and the creativity here, somebody's going to focus on their money. Somebody has something new going on or going to focus on a new relationship. But this is heavily giving me that somebody's going to focus on their money and somebody's going to focus on new opportunities. So I feel like this is going to be, you guys are going to go your separate ways. Somebody could be still passionate about the other person, but somebody's going to choose to focus on their money or find somebody new. Because somebody feels like this relationship with the other person is risky. They're not willing to take the risk. They're not willing to take the risk. Let's see what happened between the two of you guys. I just got this, Leo. And this is for some of you guys. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, somebody feels like it's cheaper to keep her. Even though they want to go and be with someone else or want a new beginning with someone else, they feel like it's cheaper to keep her. You're like, this is correct. I lose everything, child. Money could be involved. Somebody could really want to go be with someone else, but they feel like that it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep him. That's for some of you. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But for most of you guys, Leo, this is a classic case of somebody's focusing on their money. They choose Ben Franklin. They choose to focus on their money. They feel like they're going to get lost in the sauce, or this is not, it's going to be risky. It's going to be a lot of challenges. All right. What happened between the two of you, Leo? Let's find out. Oh, you got intimacy here. Oh, soul contract. I told you, spiritual attack, karma. Whew. All right, Leo. Desire here, second story. If you guys are in a marriage or committed connection, somebody feels like it's cheaper to keep her, but they could still be desiring that third party. You got intimacy here, and you got red flags, cheating here. And you got spiritual attack, karma, and twin flame. I feel like for the most part here, if the first story resonates with you and somebody's going to focus on their money because they feel like it's risky, somebody could not trust the other person. Somebody could feel like somebody's being deceptive. Somebody could feel like they're being intimate with other people, and that's why they're just not willing to take a chance on this relationship. They're not. Even though it could be a twin flame connection, somebody could be going through karma, but if this is the second story, if you're in a marriage or committed connection, this is somebody that feels like it's cheaper to keep her, even though they desire and want to be with someone else. If that's not the case, if this is a past person that you're in no contact with, they're choosing to focus on their money because they feel like that this relationship is going to slow them down. It could block them. Somebody could feel like somebody else is going through karma and they just don't want to take on that. Wow, Leo. All right, let's see what Spirit wants next for you and this person, Leo. What does Spirit wants next for you and this person? Let's find out. What does Spirit want next for you and this person? Could be married to this person. You need to listen to your intuition. Could be a fire sign. Or that could be you. Give it time. Cycles. Fate, karma. Something is ending for something new to begin. Date night here. Get ready to be wined and dined. A lot of you guys, Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. A lot of you guys here, you could be married to this person. If you're married to this person, like I said, that second story resonates with you guys, and you are married to this person here. I feel like for the most part, Spirit is saying, give it time. Listen to your intuition here. If you're trying to hold on to this relationship, you're trying to give it time here, but the cycle's over. The cycle's broken here. A lot of you guys here, this person could want to date someone else. So I feel like Spirit is saying that if the second story resonates with you, Leo, Spirit is saying that if you're in a marriage or committed connection and somebody feels like it's cheaper to keep her, Spirit is saying that listen to your intuition here. The cycle is over with this person here. This person wants to date someone else. You've given it time and their mind has not changed. They still want to be somewhere else. They're just there because of the money. And if this first story resonates with you, a lot of you guys here, you're trying to give it time here because they're trying to give it time. Somebody's trying to give it time because they want to marry this person. They feel like it's a fated connection here. And Spirit is saying somebody needs to listen to their intuition. Date night here. Fire sign here. A lot of you guys could want to date this person. But someone is not listening to their intuition here. Somebody feels like that they're going to go through karma or it's a bad risk. Someone needs to listen to their intuition. Or someone is listening to their intuition and breaking a cycle because this person here knows. They know. Even though somebody wants to marry this, I don't know if this is you or them, but if you want to, say for instance, you want to marry this person here, the past person that's going to focus on their money. This person is listening to their intuition. They could be very intuitive. They feels like this is going to slow them down. They could know that you're going through karma. Let's see who you're dealing with, Leo. All right, Leo, I have heavy Aquarius. I have Pisces on the board, Scorpio, and Cancer. Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, and Scorpio on the board. This, for a lot of you guys, this is a past person that you don't want back or they don't want you back. Place it how it resonates. Someone wants to heal with someone and someone doesn't. It's what I feel. Or if you're in a marriage or committed connection, someone wants to heal it with the other person and someone wants to fight for this connection. Someone wants to move on and somebody doesn't want them to move on. Place it how it resonates. I have Cancer's energy, Aquarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo, Roni. All right, Virgo, you up next. All right, Virgo. Let's find out, Virgo, Roni. No contact. No contact between the two of you, Virgo. What's next? No contact between the two of you, Virgo, Roni. What is next? Let's find out, Virgo. Oh, there's too many cards. I'm not going to take all of this. In fact, I want to cut them. Hold on, Virgo. No contact. What's next between the two of you guys? Let's find out. Oh, we got collaboration, coexistence, and learning. Bottom of the deck, you got financial stability, separation, risk management. What's next for you two is separation, Virgo. Somebody you could have been in a relationship with or married to is finding out that somebody did something risky. Somebody's going to learn that somebody did something risky, that they were in a relationship with or a marriage to, and separation is going to come. This is somebody that you're in no contact with. You're not talking to this person here. Somebody can feel like they're going to focus on their career or their money because they feel like this is risky. It's going to be a lot of challenges in the connection. If this is like it's Leo, this is just like Leo, two stories here. I'm getting two stories here with this coexistence and this collaboration here. Financial stability. Somebody could be in a marriage or committed connection because of money. And then somebody could be learning that they can't trust the other person. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, somebody's learning that I just heard breach trust. That they can't trust someone. Someone feels like they can't trust the other person. Even if you're not this is a past person that you want to team up with, they don't trust you. So what's next for you two is separation. I just heard an ending. because the trust was breached. Child. What happened between Virgo and this person? I just heard outgrew the relationship, Virgo. What's next between Virgo and this person? Let's find out. Not what's next. What happened? Communication, message, deuces, walking away, snooping, psychic reading, stalking, egg on their face, ashamed. Somebody got caught talking to someone else and somebody walked away. Somebody walked away with this fed up. Somebody's still infatuated with someone and want to talk to them. But something could have backfired. Hurting. Somebody could want to express their feelings. Somebody's in deep pain. They're depressed. They could be snooping on this person here. Somebody does not want to make up. This is somebody that's spotlight here. This could be, if somebody in the spotlight here, somebody's watching the other person. With this deuces and walking away, somebody could have walked away because somebody was messaging and communicating with someone else. Something backfired. Oh, yeah, they was distracted. Somebody was distracted and communicating and talking to other people. Somebody got fed up and walked away from the connection. And now somebody's infatuated with that person because they walked away and took and pulled their energy back. Virgo, if you pulled your energy back from somebody because they was talking to other people, they was playing in your face, Virgo-roni, they're watching your social media. Are you watching them? Place yourself where you belong. Somebody is stalking somebody that's in the spotlight here. And they're hurt, they're depressed. Because y'all not talking, Virgo. Virgo-roni, please. You like the way my life is set up. Don't start begging. You wasn't begging when you was doing all this crazy stuff. Ooh, Virgo. You got fed up and walked away because they was talking to someone else? And now they watching you, Virgo-roni? Child? This is somebody that you found out the truth about them. You're like, one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I'm going to find out. I'm going to get to the bottom of it, Terry Lady Bird. When you got to the bottom of it, Virgo-roni, and you got fed up and walk away, now they watching you. They could be driving by your house. I'm so depressed and sad. You like, likewise, when I was in the connection. Child. This is somebody here that was, the truth came out about them. They was wearing a mask. Now they stalking you, Virgo-roni. Child. Or if you're in a marriage and committed connection, I don't know, somebody could have found out the truth and somebody could still be stalking somebody else. I don't know, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. You're like, well, bitch, we'll do the best. Lord, this is not a good story. All right, Virgo, let's find out. What's next? What does Spirit think is next? What's next? What's best for you, Virgo-roni? You're like, well, let's just hear it. What does Spirit want next for you and this person? Child, Virgo. This could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Health issues could arise. Ooh, this person could have pets. Date night here. Someone else. Someone else is in the middle of this, Virgo. That could cause health issues. Mercury retrograde here. This person could have issues with their car. Or this person could have a pet. But Spirit is saying that someone else is in the picture that could cause health issues, Virgo. They could be sleeping with someone else. Or you could be married to them. And they could have a mistress or something. But health issues could arise. A lot of you guys here, this could be a water sign that you're with. That is a gold digger. Somebody's with a gold digger. That's a water sign. And this person could have put you in a third party. They could have gave you something. But Spirit is saying this is not a good look. This person could have pets. But yeah, Spirit is saying that this is not a good look here. There's health issues with this water sign. They could have someone else that they're dealing with. You could have pets with this person, or this person could be a dog. Ooh, they could just be a dog. But Spirit is not, this is not good. Because they with somebody else, Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's find out, who are you dealing with? I got heavy Cancers. I have Virgo. I have Aquarius. I have Leo. I have a Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, and Leo on the board. Could be any signs, but these are the heaviest. This is somebody that has not changed, Virgo. This is somebody here that you don't need to heal it with. You need to move on from this person. All right, let's move on. They could be going through karma. All right, let's move on to Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lucky, Libra. All right, Libra. You are up next. We're 56 minutes in. Look at your girl doing good on time. All right, Libra. Let's find out. No contact. What's next for you two? What is next for you two, lucky Libra? What's next for Libra and their person, spirit guides? What's next for Libra and their person? Let me put some over here. Ooh, conflict is in reverse. Empathy and goals. This could be a businesswoman or businessman. A lot of you guys here are going to focus on your business. You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to focus on your money, because I feel like for the most part here, you cannot make amends with this person. It can't be fixed. You like, that is correct. We can't make it work. With this empathy card here, a lot of you guys here, you care about the people that you're with. And you were loyal to these motherfuckers. But now you're going to focus on your money, Libra. Goals, intimate relationships. You are focusing on your money. A lot of you guys here. What's next for you two, Libra? A lot of you guys, for the most part here, I feel like, I don't think that you guys could work this out. A lot of you guys are going to focus on your money. With the empathy card, and you have loyalty, a lot of you guys, you want somebody that is loyal and that you could trust. You want somebody that you can really trust. And I feel like you're just going to focus on your money at this time. Yeah, you're going to focus with your money. Libra is focusing on their money. You got a lot of compassion for this person with this empathy card. You really do care about this person, Libra. Yeah, but I feel like that you're going to leave this behind in the past. You're going to leave this behind. If you're in no contact with this person, you're going to leave it behind. You're going to leave it behind. Let's see what happened between the two of you guys. Guys, make sure you like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel, support me, guys. All right, Libra. What happened between the two of you guys? Because you got the conflict here, but it's in reverse. I feel like for the most part here, you didn't feel like that you guys could resolve this here. You had no hope in this connection here. A lot of you guys could have been dealing with a businesswoman or businessman here. Let's see. All right, Libra. You got apology. You got an apology coming in. But with the avoidance and no communication, somebody's feeling you're not. I feel like for the most part here, with the guilt, cold shoulder here, separation here, somebody feels guilty for what they did to you, Libra. This person feels really, really bad because you're giving them the cold shoulder. You're fed up and you're walking away from this person. You're actually avoiding talking to this person here. You're in no contact with this person. You have taken your power back. But it's not telling me what happened between the two of you guys. Somebody was playing mind games with you, Libra. This broke your heart. Whatever they did, really broke your heart, Libra. But it's not telling me what they're doing. What they did is just saying that you're avoiding this person here. Somebody's feeling guilty and avoiding someone. You're in no contact with this person. A lot of you guys here, oh, you caught him cheating. You gave him another chance and you caught him cheating. This is somebody that you took back and that you caught him cheating, Libra. You took them back and they still stabbed you in your back. You like, that is correct, Terrible Lady. Put 17 swords in your back. So they were sneaky and it was a painful ending. This is somebody that you don't feel like y'all can work it out. You love this person, but you're going to focus on your money. You're focusing on yourself and your business. You could have caught him red-handed cheating, Libra. And I just heard you can't see what you can't unsee what you can't unsee what you've seen. Ooh, Libra. Somebody want to apologize to you, but I feel like it's not going to do any good. Because you can't unsee what you've seen with this person. All right, Libra, let's see what your spirit guys feel is next for you too. Let go. Divorce. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to let go. And be cautious. You're going to find out. You need to find out more information. Once you find out more information about this person, you're going to let this person go. You're going to divorce this person here. And a lot of you guys here, health issues could arise. This person could have gave you something, Libra, for some of you guys. You could be married to them and they could have gave you something. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like for the most part here, you guys have communication issues. Let go. It's time. The Spirit is telling you to let go. I just heard let go and let God. Let go, let God, Libra. Let go, let God. Ciao. What's next for you too? Spirit feels like you need to let go, divorce this person. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever information you're going to find out about this person, you're definitely going to let them go, Libra. It could be concerning some sort of health issues involving this person. Could be a fire sign. But Spirit is saying that there was definitely communication issues. Somebody could have not told you about some sort of health issues that they had, Libra. But Spirit is saying that let this person go because you can't trust them. You cannot trust this motherfucker. Could be married to him. You're married to a liar. That's what your spirit guides is saying. You're like, my spirit guides is turned up, ain't they, Tamara? Like, very much so. Very much so. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorps. All right, Scorpio, you are up next. All right, Scorpio. No contact. What's next for you two, Scorp? No contact. What's next for Scorpio and their person? Let's find out, Scorpio. No contact. What's next for you and your person, Scorp? Make sure y'all like the video. Comment below. Subscribe to your girl's channel. Support me. Ooh, let's go. Oh, you got desire here. All right, Scorpio, what's next for you and your person? Let's find out. Oh, you got boundaries here. Somebody set clear boundaries. This is a past person, and somebody wants to team up with the other person here. Boundaries and success here. Family here. Memories. Planning here and collaboration here. All right. All right, what's next for you too, Scorpio? If you set boundaries, somebody set boundaries, or this is somebody, a past person you're not talking to. Somebody could be focusing on their career. You got memories here and you got family here. Somebody, what's next for you too, somebody's focused on their family and their career, Scorpio. With the collaboration, if they're married here, and the planning here, this person is planning on, if somebody's planning on working on their relationship or their marriage. If you're in no contact with somebody that you are married to or you have children with, boundaries have been set. Somebody set boundaries. Somebody's going to focus on their money, their family, and their career. Somebody's trying to get the family back together. You like, that is correct. I'm trying to make it work. Somebody that you, Scorpio, that you set boundaries with, or they set boundaries with you. This could be a past person that you got a family with, or this could be somebody that you're married to. With the collaboration here, somebody is planning to try to make something work. Try to fix what they broke. You like, that is correct. They toe up to family. Somebody is trying to make it work. Somebody's trying to fix their family here. I don't know if it was a third party, but somebody's trying to fix their family. You got the boundaries and success here. Transparency. Somebody's going to talk to, somebody's going to try to talk it out. Somebody finna try to talk it out. I just heard before they walk it out. Ooh. Somebody's gonna try to talk it out before they walk it out. I just heard Barbara's on edge. What is this, Scorpio? Somebody that got caught cheating. So they're gonna have to hang up their player hat and try to work it out. You like, that is correct. Let's find out what happened, Scorpio. Or for some of you guys, this could be a past person that set boundaries, and somebody wants to work it out. Somebody planning on making it work. Family here. This is somebody that got, ooh, Scorpio. This could go both ways is what I'm getting here. If this is somebody here that put you in a third party, you put them in a third party here, and somebody set boundaries, somebody wants to either, for some of you guys, somebody wants to team up with a third party, but they got a family. Or if there was a third party here, somebody want to try to fix their family after having a third party. After spending some money, take it how it resonates. I'm getting that. And that's for a small portion of you. But let's get some more on it. Let's clarify what happened between the two of you guys. Then we'll know. You know what, bitch, pull the cards first. Don't be assuming. That's what I got. All right, Scorpio. Somebody could be in a marriage and shit, trying to want to team up with a third party. After the third party set boundaries, what is this, Scorp? You know what, bitch, you see it on the table. You see what it is. I just heard infidelity. Ciao. Scorpio, let me pull these cards. What happened? The truth came out. Somebody walked away. And somebody has made a decision. They sick and tired. Child, because they obsessed with a... I knew that's what I was seeing. Somebody crashing out and losing everything. Because somebody, Barbara getting fed up and walking away because somebody is distracted. The truth then came out about a third party. A third party could have set boundaries, but this person is still infatuated with this third party. If you're in Scorpio, the person that you're in no contact with, if they're in another relationship and have a family with someone else, I don't know what side of the triangle you was on. This person is still infatuated with you. The truth is finna come out. Barbara's sick and tired of you taking a man or they woman. You like, I ain't never stole nothing in my life, Terry Lady. Child. Somebody is sick and tired of somebody always being distracted. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, this is what I'm getting, though. I don't know if you're in a marriage or you have a family with this person. Somebody, the truth came out about somebody, and somebody chumped up the deuces. Somebody's crashing out because the truth came out. Somebody could have had multiple options here. Could have been dating someone else. Could have had a third party. And somebody got sick and tired and walked away. Because somebody was obsessed and still attracted and obsessing over a third party. Child, the third party could have set boundaries. What's next for you two is somebody here could be walking away. Somebody could be walking away at the truth come out if you're in a marriage or committed connection. Some truth going to be coming out about a third party and somebody's going to get fed up and walk away. Some truth is coming out and somebody's going to get fed up and walk away. That's what's next. All right. Let's find out what your spirit guides want you to know about. What your spirit guides feel like should be next for you and this person, Scorpio. What's next for Scorpio and this person, spirit guides? What do you see next for Scorpio and their person? Let's find out. Ooh, liar here. Gold digger and a divorce. Spy. Somebody is a liar and somebody is watching the other person. They could be stalking you. This is a gold digger here that did some sort of love spell on you, Scorpio. This is somebody here. What's next is somebody still figuring out their sexuality issues. A divorce is next. Over with, spirit guides are saying. You're dealing with a lying cheating gold digger. And somebody here is watching. Somebody and somebody's spying on you. Somebody did a love spell and they're watching to see if the shit working. This is somebody here that's still trying to figure themselves out, Scorpio. This somebody don't know what side of the rainbow they play on. You like, that is correct. What in the Skittles is this? This is a liar that is a gold digger. They could be bisexual here. And Spirit is saying it's over. This is enough of this nonsense. You got Spirit said this is if Spirit talking about you did. This is what Spirit is saying. What's next for you two? Lying, gold digger, divorce, spying, love spell, Scorpio, and somebody with sexuality issues is doing a love spell. They're a liar. You can't trust them. It's time to divorce them. Whatever that means for you, Scorp. I have heavy Aquarius on the board, double Aquarius. I got Pisces and Aries. Double Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. So Spirit is saying you're dealing with a gold digger. You need to divorce this person. This person is a liar. You can't trust them. They're watching you. They could have put some sort of spell on you and watching to see if it's working. This is somebody that don't know what side of the rainbow they want to play on. So Spirit is saying it's time to let go and divorce. All right. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saggy, White Cheese. All right, Sagittarius, you are up next. All right, Sagittarius, let's find out No contact. What's next for you two? Let's find out, Sag. Guys, make sure y'all liking the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel, support me. You like, bitch, we'll see what we can do. Get through the reading. Quit begging. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's find out. No contact. What's next for you two? No contact. What's next for Sag and their person? Intimate relationship, passion, and trust. Bottom of the deck, transparency. Somebody finna come in and tell you how they feel. Opportunities in reverse here. Somebody does not want to miss out on an opportunity with you. I'm passionate about you, Sag. What's next for you two? This person is finna come and tell you how they feel with this trust here. Change in reverse. A lot of you guys are not gonna trust it. You ain't gonna feel like this motherfucker changed. You like that is correct. I can't trust it. What's next for you two that you're in no contact with? This person here wants to be in a relationship with you. I love you, Sag. You like the way I'm set up. I knew that. I'm exciting. This is somebody that got a lot of passion about you, Pat, and saying, I don't want to miss an opportunity. The door's closing. You like that is correct. It's Osmo Shat. This is somebody here that coming in to tell you the truth, but you're not going to trust that they've changed. With this wealth card, you could think they just want you for your money. You like that is correct. You ain't going to believe it, Sag. You're like, what in the whip, please believe it or not, is this? This is somebody that you ain't going to trust when they come through. I just heard because they did the most. You're like, that is correct, Terra Lady. I don't just not go around trusting people. Ooh, Sag, they did the most. When somebody wants a relationship with you, they're very passionate about you, but you're not going to believe them when they come back. No contact. What's next for you two? You ain't going to trust them. Somebody's finna come in and tell you the truth, tell you how much they love you, how good you look, and they don't want to miss an opportunity with you, and you gonna shit on them. You like the way my house is set up. Ciao. Let's see what happened between the two of you, Sag. I just heard they didn't know what they want, Sag. Ciao. All right, Sag, what happened between the two of you? Let's find out, Sag. What happened between you and this person? They coming back. I want to spin the block. You're like, what in the NASCAR is this, Terra Lady? Somebody want to spin the block on you. But you ain't going to trust it not one fucking bit. What happened between Sag and this person to breach trust? Let's find that out. Ooh, I told you, unsure about you. Any, many, money, mo, pictures Sagittarius by the toe. You like, you know I'm one of a kind. Now they're driving by your house, they snooping. They snooping. This person, if they chose someone else over you, they fighting over there, Sag. With the fighting card here, trust issues, one-sided detached. This is somebody that's watching you. They watching you. They watching you take your power back after they didn't choose you. You like, it is correct. I'm powerful. Ciao. Soul contract here. This is somebody that feels like you're the person for them. They're watching you. They watching you. They could be in another connection, losing everything. They done lost their job. Now they fighting, borrowing them, fighting head up because they broke. You like, karma don't miss. Ciao. What happened between the two of you, Sag? This person here could have been broke. They could have been living above their means. A lot of fighting. They didn't choose you. They could be fighting in another connection. Soul contract. They didn't hit rock bottom and shit. Thinking of you, crying and shit. They chose wrong. You're like, karma don't miss. Now they watching you while they in a really, really bad connection. What's next for you two here? I feel like for the most part, if this person does decide or can get out of a connection, if they're in a connection, if they do decide to come back to you, being passionate and all of that, you're not gonna trust that they changed. This person this person here there could have been a lot of fighting between the two of you because of the fact that this person here was detached. They didn't show you how they felt. Either they didn't show you how they felt, they was unsure about you. They could have had somebody else. This is somebody that's broke. They could be unemployed here. Y'all could be fighting over money. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like somebody took their power back because somebody was unsure about the other person. This person here could have been in another a relationship. Didn't choose you, Sag. Now they fighting over there. Trust issues. This person is going through it. So the person that you're in no contact with, if they chose someone else over you, Sag, they're not happy. And for some of you guys, they're deciding to leave that connection. But if they do decide to come back to you because they're passionate about you and they want to be with you, you ain't going to trust that they changed. I just heard they breached trust. I don't know which way this goes. If you're the third party or if you're somebody this is happened to, you're still in the connection. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But let's see what your spirit guides intentions are for you. What do they want next for you and this person? So this is somebody that wants to be with you. They got a lot of passion for you, but you're not going to trust this person. They could be in another connection, or if you were married to them, they were cheating on you. I don't know where you are in this. Switch it around if it needs to go around, Sag. But somebody, love spell. Switch it to love spell. Someone breached trust. Okay, what does Spirit want you next for you and this person? You got vacation here. You got pets. Gold digger. Health issues. Yes. Luck is on your side. Pregnancy here. A lot of you guys here, Spirit is saying that a lot of you guys here, vacation here, with this vacation and this pets, you're going to have to open your heart. You guys are going to have to communicate. You could be dealing with an air sign, Sag. The trust has been breached here. The trust has been breached. Health issues could arise here. Somebody's pregnant. Luck is on your side. A lot of you guys, if you don't feel like that this person has changed, if you are on the other end of the triangle and this was happening to you while you were in a marriage or committed connection here, Spirit is saying here, this person has been, right? If you could be pregnant by this person and this person could still be taking vacations and cheating on you with gold diggers. And this could not be good for your health. Just be patient. You're going to need to be patient. For a lot of you guys here, if you're on the other end of the triangle and you were the third party, you will be traveling soon. Spirit is giving you the heads. This person, if you were the third party here, this person was this person is dealing with a pregnant gold digger. They're going to be dealing with a pregnant gold digger. And I feel like for the most part, Spirit is saying that it's going to be really up to you, Sag. They're telling you that if you decide to get with this person, and if they leave the person that they're with, they could have gotten this person pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant, and this person could be a gold digger. This person, listen to your intuition, Sag. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. I don't know what side of the triangle you are on when it comes to this, but this is giving me that this person is a dog. This is a dog that you're dealing with. And if you're the person that is pregnant, this person could be taking vacations with gold diggers. They could still be cheating on you. And this could cause health issues. So just listen to your intuition. Be careful when it comes to this person. Because if you think that this person is cheating on you, yes, the answer is yes. If you're still in a relationship with this person, they're still cheating. They're cheating. They are cheating with gold diggers. That's what I'm getting here. So Spirit is saying you're dealing with a dog that you can't trust. You cannot trust. Somebody's pregnant. Let's see what you're dealing with, Sag. I have heavy Aries on the board. I had double Aries on the board. I got Virgo and Capricorn. Double Aries, Virgo, and Capricorn here. Spirit is really want you to listen to your intuition because you are dealing, if you think this person is a dog and they got somebody pregnant and they're dealing with a gold digger, the answer is yes, they are. Somebody's pregnant, it's a gold digger, and this is a dog that you're dealing with. So you're gonna have to listen to your intuition when you come to this person. A lot of you guys are right on the money. When you don't trust this person, you don't feel like they changed. They haven't. Somebody could be pregnant in all of this. A dog, you're dealing with a dog. The answer is yes. You're right on the money when it comes to listen to your intuition. That's why I said listen to your intuition. All right, Sag. Let's move on to Capricorn. Hold on a second, Cap. All right, Cap. Let me try to get my drink. Hold on, Cap. There we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cappy, Wappy. All right, Cap, you are up next. Let's find out. No contact, Cap. What's next for you two? What is next for you two? No contact, Cap. What is next for you and your person, Cappy Wappy? Let's find out. No contact, Capricorn. What is next for you two? Oh, let me move these out the way. All right, Cap. You got innovation here, financial stability, trust. You got memories, change in reverse, success. A lot of you guys, you could be thinking about this person or this person is thinking about you. But a lot of you guys are focusing on your money. What's next is you're focusing on your money. What's next is both of you guys are focusing on your money. I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody's focusing on their money here. Because with the change in reverse and financial stability, somebody is taking a hit when it comes to their money. Somebody's trying to get their money to them. Somebody's trying to get some shit to shake. You like that is correct, Timber Lady. I don't care about love. Ooh, Cap. A lot of you guys here with this financial stability here and the change in reverse. Ooh, I got two stories. I just got this. Child. Ooh, Cap, you like what bitch said, bird. If this is a past person, this is somebody here with this innovation here. You two are going to focus on your money here. You're going to focus on your money. Because with the financial stability here and the change in reverse, you don't feel like somebody's changed. With the trust and the success, you can't trust nobody but Ben Franklin. You like, that is correct. I can't trust nobody but me and Ben. You focusing on your money. And a lot of you guys here, if you're in a marriage or committed connection here, you're worried about somebody leaving you and your financial stability changing. You like, that is correct. I don't want my shit to change. A lot of you guys with this trust here and success here, I just heard don't want to be left behind. This is a classic case. If you're in a marriage or committed connection and there's financial stability, money tied to this, a lot of you guys do not want your stability to change. If somebody decides to leave a relationship or leave a marriage to go have a new beginning with someone else, somebody does not want the success or the money to leave. They don't. Somebody could have passion and want to work with someone else, but you be damned if you let them go. You might think it is correct. They ain't walking out the door with them bags. Child. If you're in no contact with this person here, what's next for you two? This is a past person, so you guys are going to focus on your money. Somebody's money has changed. Somebody's financial stability has changed, and this somebody is going hardcore and focusing on their money here. Somebody's not focusing on love; they're focusing on money. That's if you're dealing with a past person. But if you're in a relationship or connection here, somebody, what's next for you two? If somebody wants to have a new beginning with someone else, but somebody does not want their financial stability to change. They don't. They don't. Let's find out, will it change? What happened between the two of them? What happened between Capricorn and this person? Somebody here is focusing on their money. What happened between Cap and this person? Ooh, you got new love. You got unfaithful ex and egg on their face. Somebody was dating other people. Somebody was hooking up and messaging other people. Somebody could have put someone in there was a love triangle. Somebody was desiring someone. Somebody was sleeping with somebody else. You like, that is correct. It's all the same cheating, terror lady bird. Somebody got caught in their shame, egg on their face here. This is somebody here that was obsessing over somebody else. That's why I said that second story. What's next for you two is somebody wants a new beginning with someone else, and somebody does not want to lose their financial stability if you're in a marriage or committed connection. Somebody don't want to lose their money to the third party. You like, that is correct. That skis, I ain't getting it. That gigolo ain't gonna have mine. And if that's not the case, somebody's gonna focus on their money. Somebody, somebody gonna choose the new. They're gonna either focus on their money or their career, or somebody new, because they don't want nobody from the past. You can't trust them. You like, that is correct. They could have put you in a triangle. Now somebody's ashamed. They got egg on their face because you back on the market and you looking good, goat. You like, I'm the greatest of all time, so I'm always gonna be successful. Well, they just want to be successful with you. They don't want you talking to nobody else. This is somebody that you couldn't trust. And now they're desiring you after cheating on you. Child. And if you were in a marriage or committed connection, this is somebody here that does not want to lose their place because money is involved. They know it's a triangle. They could have caught this person. They know that they're infatuated with someone else, but I'm not giving up my seat to Shirley. Child. All right, let's see what Spirit is saying about this situation. What does Spirit want next for you? Capricorn, what does Spirit want next for my Cappy Wappies? All right, we're a minute and 35 seconds in there, 35 minutes in. Let's see, Cap. What does Spirit want for you? What's next for you in this relationship? Oh, you got gold digger. Let go. If you're in a relationship, let go. Somebody's a gold digger. And somebody's still figuring themselves out. Themselves sexually. They're still figuring themselves out. It could be a water sign. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's time to let go. Communicate. Somebody needs to communicate. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, somebody needs to communicate and let whoever they're with that has sexuality issues, that is a gold digger, that's trying to hold on to a marriage or a commitment just for the money, it's time to let them go. It's time to let go of them hoes, period. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's time to let them go. And if that's not the case, if this is a past person that is focusing on their money, then it's time to let this person go. It's time to let them go either way. Communicate, let this person go. They could be with this honeymoon here. This could be somebody that's in another connection. It's time to let go. Either way, time to let them go. They're a gold digger and they're trying to figure out their sexuality. They don't know what side of the fence they want to play for. All right, let's see what we dealing with, Cap. I have heavy Virgo on the board. I have Scorpio. I got double Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra. Double Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra on the board. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you, Cap. Let's move on to Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aqua, baby. All right, Aquarius, you are up next, Aqua. All right, Aquarius, no contact. What's next for you two? No contact, Aquarius. What is next for you two, Aquamarine? Guys, if you made it this far, make sure you liking the video. Comment below. Don't be coming up in here laughing, get no free show and shit. You're like, well, bitch, you funny. And is. So like the video, guys. Aquarius, what's next for you and this person? Let's find out. Challenges, success, financial stability. Child. You're overcoming a lot of obstacles here. Teamwork, collaboration. Ooh, somebody that caused you challenges, they want to team up with you. Belief here. A lot of you guys here with the success here. Wealth. Ooh, there's a lot of financial stability and success here. What's next for you two? If you're in no contact with this person here, there's some challenges. This person could be in another connection with someone else. This could be somebody that's very, very successful. This person could be financially stable. And that's where the challenge is coming in. What's next for you two with the belief is, I feel like you need to have faith in this connection here. I just heard a soulmate connection, Aquarius. Yeah, you got a businesswoman or businessman that is very successful that's coming towards you with a lot of money here. There could have been some challenges here because this person was in another connection. But I feel like what's next for you two is financial stability and success. Ooh, Aquarius, look at all this money. You got wealth back here. You got loyalty. Financial stability, you got growth, success, attraction, you got belief and opportunities here. You got a lot of you guys here, Aquarius, and with this challenges here, collaboration, Aquarius. A lot of you guys, this person could be in another connection. I feel like for the most part, if this person is in another connection, it's the connections, and that was the challenges you guys were facing. I feel like this person is getting ready to leave somebody. This is a successful person. This is either a businesswoman or businessman. What's next for you two is happiness and financial stability. This is somebody that's getting ready to leave somebody for you. And they're very, very successful. They bring in the money, Aquamarine. You're like, well, I wouldn't have it any other way, bird. I wouldn't have it any other way. You got a successful person that's coming towards you. Somebody could have tried to, there were some challenges involved because this person was in another connection, but they're getting ready to leave a connection and come be with you. You got money and power headed your way. You're like, what in the world is this? What's next for you two? The person that you're in no contact with, this person is wealthy. They could have been in a relationship with someone else. They're coming towards you, and there's going to be a lot of financial success when you guys hook up. Ooh, Aquarius, this is looking good. I claim this. All right, let's find out what happened between the two of you. What was the challenges that y'all was facing? Because that's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You like Barbie? Shout. There was a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Yeah. All right. Let's find out, Aquamarine. What was the challenges? Ooh, you got addictions, roller coasters, ups and downs, toxic. This person could have been in a toxic connection here. A lot of you guys here, you could have put yourself back on a third party, STD, hooking up. This is somebody that was living a double life. They were in another connection here. So you decided to put yourself back on the market. A lot of you guys was getting a lot of attentions here while this person was in a toxic connection, Aquarius. They could be unemployed. They could have lost some money here or living beyond their means. But this is somebody here you had a lot of ups and downs with. They were in a toxic connection with someone else. That's why the challenges came in. They put you in a third-party situation. They were living a double life here. They were living a double life. But a lot of you guys here, what's next for you two, this person is coming towards you. This person wants to make it right with you. There were some challenges at first, but this person is coming towards you, Aquarius. Yeah, they're hurting. They're depressed that you took your power back. This person here, their secrets was exposed. If they had you in a third party, they got caught cheating. Yeah, they listened to the wrong crowd. This is somebody that was connected with in a toxic connection with a toxic person. They were listening to the wrong person. They could have chose someone else, chose someone else over you, listening to them. But what's next for you two? This person is coming toward you. A lot of success, a lot of money, a lot of love. All right, Aquarius. What does Spirit wants? What's next for you two? What does Spirit feel should be next for you and this person? What does Spirit feel should be next for you and this person? I just heard this, Aquarius. A lot of you guys could, if this person comes toward you, you may turn them down because they could have lost a lot. They could be living beyond their means. They could be broke. And I feel like a lot of you guys, by you taking your power back and getting out of that situation, you focused on your money. You could have built something big, and now that money, that wealth and success is coming to you. You like, did it's correct. I don't need anybody to shine. Child. So I feel like for some of you guys, what's next between the two of you guys is karma for this person. They could have got caught cheating, and now they're losing everything, meaning while you gaining everything. You're gaining everything. I feel like you're the successful one. So what's next for the person that you're in no contact with, for some of you guys, success for you, karma for them. And for others of you guys, this person is leaving the person that they're with to come be with you. And this could be, and require a lot of money could be involved. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say what's next about this situation. Ooh, a narcissist here. Vacation and health issues could arise. Cycles, karmic faith. Something is ending for something new to begin. I told you. Guardian, your guardian angels are working with, this is spiritual connection here. Health issues could arise. Date night here. What is this? Health issues could arise. Move on. Someone else is unavailable. It's a waste of time. Let's see here. Pregnancy. Earth sign. Ooh. Aquarius. Your spirits are helping you. This is spiritual connection here. I feel like this person here, Aquarius, this is somebody here. They could have gotten somebody pregnant. This is somebody here. Spirit is saying that you're dealing with, this is a narcissist, or they're dealing with a narcissist. This person is going to be traveling towards you soon, but someone is unavailable. You need to move on. This person could still be in a connection, Aquarius. Open your heart. You will attract more love. They could have gotten somebody pregnant. I feel like for the most part here, if they are leaving somebody, they will always be connected to this person because they got this person pregnant. They could have children with this person. And Spirit is saying this is not going to be good for your health. Because this person is dealing with the crazy person that's not going to let them go. I feel like for the most part here, this person here, they'll be back here. You need to expect to hear from them. They're going to be contacting you soon, Aquarius. Spirit is saying, this is a fated connection here. They're going to leave somebody to be with you, but they're leaving a narcissist. They're leaving a crazy person to be with you. A lot of you guys here, you could have taken vacations with this person, but this is a spiritual connection here. And I feel like for the most part, health issues could arise. Date night. This is the type of person, if they have children with this person, or if they gotten somebody pregnant, this person is going to fake health issues to try to mess up y'all date nights and to try to put a monkey wrench in your shit. So it's up to you if you want to deal with this person. Spirit is warning you. This person is dealing with a narcissist, a controlling person that is going to use the kids. They're going to use health issues. They're going to use everything while you probably on vacation with this person to try to get this person's attention. This is the type, they're dealing with the type, they got the type of baby mother that will call you in the middle of vacation with their baby father, even though y'all together, to talk about the kids being sick or having a minor cut, just to try to mess up what you got. So Spirit is warning you of this. You're dealing with a narcissist here. Somebody is ending it with a narcissist that's not going to stop fucking up y'all shit. They could have children by them, and they're going to use the children every chance they can to mess up your shit. So it's up to you if you want to deal with it. That's what Spirit is warning you about, what you're dealing with or what you're going to get involved in. Let's see what you're dealing with. I got heavy Sagittarius. I have Leo, Capricorn, and I got double Sag. Double Sagittarius on the board, Leo and Capricorn on the board. Could be any signs, but these are the heaviest, Aquarius. All right, let's move on. Last but certainly not least, Spicy Pisces. All right, Spicy Pisces, you are up next. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spicy Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's find out. No contact. What's next for you two? What is next for Pisces and their person, spirit guides? What is next for Spicy Pisces and their person? Let's find out, Spicy Pisces. Ooh. You got risk management, sacrifice, and success. Somebody has to take a risk. Collaboration. If they want to team up with you, they got to leave somebody else. They got to sacrifice something. Empathy here. They want you to have This is somebody that wants you to sacrifice themselves, sacrifice you for them. This is somebody that wants you to sacrifice your self-esteem, your character to be with them. They need to sacrifice or walk away from something, take a risk in order for you guys to be successful. You got success here and you got support. I feel like for the most part here, money could be involved. They could have children with someone else, but somebody has to take a risk. What's next for you two if you're in no contact with this person? You got risk management and collaboration. Somebody's getting ready to take a risk. Somebody is going to Somebody here is trying to be compassionate and trying to stay in a connection because children are involved or because they feel like that they are obligated to stay in a connection. But if you're in no contact with this person, somebody has to take a risk. Somebody needs to sacrifice something for something to be successful. And what's next for you two here with this success card here and the support here? Somebody is going to walk away from a connection and come be with you, Pisces. If this person is in another connection, they're going to take a risk and sacrifice for this relationship to go the extra mile. Whatever they got to sacrifice. If they got to put up their player card, that's what this person is going to do. If they have to leave another connection, they're going to do that in order for this to be successful. So what's next for you two? Somebody's going to take a risk. They're gonna risk it all for you, spicy Pisces. You're like, well, I wouldn't have it any other way, Terra lady. I'm spicy. Somebody's gonna risk it all for you. They're gonna either hang up their player cards. They're no longer gonna be for the streets. They're gonna be in the sheets with you, or they're getting ready to leave somebody to be with you. That's what's next for you two. All right, Pisces, what happened between the two of you? Somebody's in regret. They see how beautiful and confident that you look. This is the past person that can't stop crying over you. This is somebody here. Ooh, they could be in another relationship fighting over you. They're planning to hit you up, Pisces. They can't stop looking at your picture. This is somebody here that's going to apologize to you. Oh, they got somebody else is really, really hateful and they're very jealous of you. If this is somebody that's in another connection here, they're going to have to take a risk. Because whoever they're with is very, very jealous and hateful and spiteful of you. Because their person cannot stop looking at your pictures and stop thinking about you. This person knows they have to sacrifice something. Some money could be involved in the relationship that they're in. But they're going to have to give up something to come be with you, spicy Pisces. And I feel like this person is getting ready to do it. That's what's next for you too. Growth. This person is going to have passion. They're going to have to give up something. Wealth. They have to give up something to come be with you. And they're getting ready to do it. They fighting over there over you. You're like, what in the world is this? They are fighting over you. This person cannot stop thinking about you. This is somebody, you're looking abundant, you're looking good, and they cannot stop fighting over you. You're like, well, I am spicy. It's somebody that's planning to hit you up. This is somebody in another connection, living a double life, child. Their intentions are to hit you up. They want to come towards you. They're getting ready to sacrifice it all to be with you. They fighting over there over you, Pisces. This person has to risk it all to be with you. Money could be involved in this relationship. But this person's ready to risk it all for you, spicy Pisces. That's what's next for you too. And for a lot of you guys, they want you to understand that they got to give up so much. You're like, the way my life is set up, I don't understand the fuckery. But some of you guys, they want you to understand that they got to give up a lot. Because they're very successful, and Baba gonna hang them out to dry. You're like, well, I am too, Terra Lady Bird. Child. This is someone that can't stop thinking about you, Pisces. They're very, they see you. I don't know if they can see you online for some reason, but they're definitely looking at your pictures. They can't stop. They're planning to hit you up. But they know that they're going to risk it all. They have to risk it all. And money can be tied to their relationship. They're taking a risk just reaching out to you. They know it. This is somebody that's thinking about that shit too. They want you to understand. Can you understand, Pisces? You like, I don't understand the fuckery. I don't. What's next for you too? This person's gonna hit you up, and they're gonna see if you can. Can you understand that I have to sacrifice a lot to be with you, Pisces? You like, I don't understand the fuckery. They can't stop thinking about you, so they're gonna have to make a sacrifice if they want to be with you, Pisces. But they're gonna try you one more time. Can you understand and have some sort of compassion that I gotta give up everything and I'm gonna lose a lot of money because it's money tied to this? You like, I don't understand the fuckery, child. All right, Pisces. They can't stop thinking about you. You looking sexy and abundant, and they fighting over there over you. All right, Pisces. Let's find out what is spirit feel like your next what's next for you and this person should be. What does spirit feel like what's next for you and this person? But this is somebody that wants you to understand and empathize with them because they gotta sacrifice a lot, and money tied to their marriage, kids is tied to the relationship. And you said I don't understand the fuckery. They gotta sacrifice it all to be with you, Pisces. And for some of you guys, they getting ready to do it. They ain't got a choice because you don't understand the fuckery. Ooh, sexuality issues. They keep coming out. A liar here. Somebody that's in a marriage, or you could be, I don't know if this is you, Pisces, if you could be married to a liar with sexuality issues. This could be a water sign, Pisces. You could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But this is somebody with sexuality issues, a liar. They still figuring themselves out. What open your heart here? Somebody needs to open their manifest here and honeymoon here. Pisces. A lot of you guys here, Spirit is saying, what's next for you too? You could be dealing with another water sign here. But you got somebody that's going to open their heart and they're going to be really emotional to you and tell you how they feel. But this person here, they could still be figuring themselves out, or they could have like some sort of sex addiction. This is a liar here that's going to open their heart up to you. This is somebody here with the manifest here. They're trying to manifest you. They could be watching you and still trying to manifest you. But Spirit is saying here, this person is someone with someone else. This is a liar that's still trying to figure themselves out. I don't know if you're married to this liar here. But if you are married to this liar, this is somebody that's with someone else. You can't trust them. Spirit is saying that you're dealing with a liar that's in a marriage or a commitment with somebody that don't know who they want to be with. This could be another water sign. And a lot of you guys, they're going to come towards you and open their heart to you. They're trying to manifest you, but you can't trust them. You can't trust this person. You can't trust them, Pisces. I don't know if you're in the relationship with this person or they're trying to come towards you. But you're dealing with a liar. You can't trust them, Spirit is saying. I don't know if you're still married to this person, but this person don't even know what side of the fence they want to play for, Pisces. This person here could be trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest someone else that you want to open your heart to. Place yourself where you belong. But Spirit is saying, whoever you're with, if you're still with this person, if you're in a marriage or committed connection and y'all fighting over there, somebody still don't know what side of the fence they want to play for. You're dealing with a liar here that you're married to, or you're in a commitment to, and you just can't trust this person here. You can't trust them. A lot of you guys, they could want to, if you're on the other end of the triangle, then this is somebody that put you in a you were the third party and they're fighting over there. This person is dealing with somebody that has sexuality issues here. This person here could be married to somebody like that is a liar with sexuality issues. Meanwhile, they're trying to manifest you. They want to open their heart to you. They got a lot going on. They're fighting over there over you while this person is watching you. If they can watch you online, let's see who you're dealing with, Pisces. It's a mess. I have heavy Libra on the board, double Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. Sagittarius, Aries, and double Libra. A lot of you guys, you're in this relationship. You're married to this person with sexuality issues. That's a liar you can't trust. A lot of you guys want to open your heart up to somebody that you're trying to manifest, that you want to be with. Y'all fighting over there over a third party here. It's what I feel, Pisces. I have heavy Libra on the board. I have Sagittarius and I have Aries on the board. Could be anybody, but this is what I have for you, Pisces. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonated with you, like the video, comment below, subscribe to your girl's channel. I love you guys. Bye, guys.